So today we're helping a couple of twins get through a forest using these scales here. They need to get to this number while keeping the sides balanced, so we can go ahead and give a little bit of hope to Lily on this side. And because Lily is also losing a bit of hope every turn because of the debuff for this stage, but she can also do a thing where she gives some courage to Cain, the other twin. So whenever he gets hope, he gets a little bit extra, like this big hope here. There's 4 from there, and 2 from the courage. So now it's leaning a bit this way, but we don't want it to lean too far one way because bad things happen. And if we end the stage and the scales aren't the middle, then kinda bad things happen. And if we don't fill this number, then other bad things happen. So they're doing great. So after Lily gets a medium hope here, then it's leaning enough that way, and then she can actually go a little bit more that way. So we can use this Cain specific card to give some hope to Lily, and he also gets some. He's gonna get 6. Which is a huge amount, but Lily gets a little bit more, so now the scales are actually pretty even. And we only have 5 more hope to fulfill here. So this last card here can draw 2, and then we discard 1, so we can discard the tiny hope to give Lily the small hope. Since the next turn, she is going to lose a little bit, and we only have 3 turns per stage. But thankfully, we're in pretty good hands here, it looks like. As long as we give Cain 3 hope here, and then that's the amount that we need, but let's try to even the scales a little bit by giving Lily big hope with 4. And that evens the scales out perfectly. So we can end that there, and it's perfectly in the middle, so their relationship gets better. So instead of being whatever towards each other, they have a little bit of tolerance. Because if they don't like each other, bad things happen. But now we get a new card. Ooh, Dignity. That's a lot of hope there. And it's Cain specific. Although I do like this neutral one that gives courage, so Lily can get some courage. So now we can move on to a event up here. Ooh. Avarice. A wandering merchant drops an item as they pass by. Cain picks up the item and hesitates. So we can either steal the item or give it back to the merchant where nothing happens. Although if we do this, then the relationship decreases, and I don't really want that, so let's return it to the merchant. The merchants thank the siblings. Cain makes an awkward face. Well, he can do that. So now we can actually get a little bit of rest, it looks like. Remove a card to improve relationship. Let's go ahead and improve relationship. Beautiful, so now they're harmonious. Or no, they were, and oh, it actually went up twice. I didn't realize that. Now they trust each other, which means we draw an extra card each turn, and the first hope card is doubled. Nice, that's gonna be huge. Let's go ahead and see it with another trial here. Which is, oh no, an injured deer. Come across a deer that has been struck by a hunter's blind arrow, injuring its leg. The hope of all cards increases by 1. Ooh, I like that. So not only is the first card doubled, but all the cards have a little bit extra going on. But we need 60 hope to fill in 3 turns still. So we can start this out by giving Lily some 4 courage. And then, oh, that counted? I thought it was just gonna be the first hope card. Well, it's whatever. We can still give Cain 3 and then Lily some 5 happening, or I guess 6. And then Lily can also give some courage to Cain because we're gonna have a lot of amount to fill here, but that is also incredibly off balance. So let's just bring it back this way, which is working out nicely. Okay, thankfully it's the first hope card used each turn. So we should be able to use that again this turn. Nice. So after the first turn, we're already halfway there. I like it. But let's use a hope card before we apply the courage card this time. And we don't want it to go too crazy. But if we do this, then it should be well within the margin that we can do. Oh, that's a lot. Wow, that was very close to tipping. Let's give Lily some more courage. And then, let's see, the difference between these two is 7. So we can do a medium hope over here to bring it back quite a bit. Very nice. So if we use this one, then Lily's gonna get 6 hope, which isn't probably great to use right now. Let's just give some more to Cain here, which these scales are getting very full. It's a wonder they're not falling off. But let's see, if we do one more this way, then the difference is 4. So it should work out well to give 3 here and then 5 there. Oh, that's actually working amazing. Now we just can use this last turn to balance the scales because we already met our quota. Nice. Although there isn't really a simple way of balancing the scales. Well, as long as the difference is within this tiny area here. Actually, is it? Oh, it is. We can just end it. Nice. We did it. Even though their relationship can't get better, they still found useful herbs and treated the deer successfully. So it just limps away to be shot by another hunter probably. But now we can get some better cards. This card gives hope 2 times. Ooh, it's not discarded. Nice. Or optimism. When it's discarded, add 3 hope to every card in your hand. That's amazing. So we can take that and move on. So we can either go down or up. And I totally just pointed at those in reverse order. We don't talk about it. Let's go down for more options. It's a mud pit. Lily trips and falls. Of course, Lily. Below the hills of mud pit, Lily must make her way through the mud with a sprained ankle. That does not sound like a fun time at all. At the start of the turn, 3 hope is removed from Lily's plate. Why is Lily getting all the bad things? What did she ever do except stare with those blank eyes like that? These are some creepy twins. No wonder they were sent into the forest alone. Lily is in pain. Yeah, you don't say. But we'll give her a lot of hope at the start. To, wow, almost unbalance the scales completely. But these other cards don't give a whole lot. So let's draw 2 and then discard 1, which we can get rid of this one. And then this would unbalance the scales entirely, so we should give Kane a little bit more courage than Lily can give to bring the scales back his way a little bit. That's a lot better. This is even better. And now we can give some more to Lily. So now Kane has even more courage. And now this optimism card gets discarded, so the next turn has even more hope attached to it. So this would be a huge boost to Kane's courage, or I mean hope. But Lily is the one that needs it right now, so we'll give her medium hope for 6 over there, and then we can push her a little more that way because Kane has a courage attached, and it's already the 2nd turn. This is... I gotta remember how many turns there are because these happen pretty quickly. Ooh! And that's an optimism card. Should we discard that now though, or wait? Probably wait. Unless it needs to be discarded this turn for that to affect. That might be what needs to happen, but we can deal with it and end this turn because Lily's gonna lose some hope anyway. And the difference is only 1 right now, but we need 7 more hope. But the difference is in Kane's favor, so we should be able to give Lily this big hope to at least meet the goal. And then the rest of these cards can go his way to balance things out. Within a difference of 2, and that did it. Nice. Easy trials. Kane helps Lily as she limps through the mud, successfully making it through the mud pit. I should hope so. They trust each other after all. And there's that 2 promises card again, but there's a fish. And it's colorful. Give 2 courage. If character already have courage, draw 1 card. Although these cards look like they're a better quality than this one. And this vanish card sounds really good because this piece of hope that it creates, each time it's discarded, add 1 hope to piece of hope for this turn. Is that gonna be good? I feel like the fish is gonna be better. We can either have a single question event or a double, which they both have a rest area afterwards, so let's try the double. Revenge? Oh! Did the twins upset somebody? In the darkest night, a boy holds a torch, heading somewhere. He screams in anger. The people in the town burned my innocent sister, branding her as a witch. I will burn the town to make them feel the same pain. That doesn't sound like a great idea. So we can try to persuade him, or have a trial, and succeeding grants a legendary card? Ooh, this probably means it's gonna be a difficult trial, but I think we can try it. They engage in a physical struggle with the boy. Well, it's 2 against 1, but he's got a torch, so it's kind of even. At the start of the turn, 3 hope is removed from both sides of the scale. Yikes. So we need 49 hope. So we're gonna need like big boosts here. So let's start by giving the big hope to Kane, and then we can give Lily some courage to give her some more courage to Kane, which means that 6 hope go to that side, and we can draw 2 cards here, discard this one, which boosts the hope of these cards. Now we're figuring out that optimism. Who knew we had to figure out how to be optimistic? But they both have courage, so this is actually going to be a huge boost. And the difference is 2, and this will bring it to 9, so I'll make a difference of 7? I think it's a difference of 7 if we do this. Oh gosh, that's a large tip, but that math checked out. So this would bring the scales back pretty evenly, with a difference of maybe 3? I hope I'm doing that right. And it seems like we are. Oh, nice, figuring it out. So now we can use this one to draw another card to give 2 more courage to Kane and a tiny hope. That's actually perfect for him. It's not too much. So now the difference is 1, and we're just 10 away, and that was the first turn. Wow, so much is happening. Feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. You can lose in the first turn. It's so ridiculous that way. Although we do have to remember that 3 hope is removed from both sides, so we lost 6 hope in total there. At least they seem optimistic with those weird little smiles. Feels like they need button eyes instead of blank circles. So we can give Cain even more courage, and then Lily gets quite a bit of hope there. And then we don't want to give Cain too much, I think. Not right now, not right away, when his courage is so high. So we can get a tiny bit of hope for 5 more there. We're getting close to the goal, and then we can do 3 more over here to Lily, and then maybe just 1 more to Cain with the 3 courage, so 4 goes over there. Now we're above the quota, although we need to overshoot to compensate for the loss of hope, since the boy is very vengeful. Which, you know, burning a village for burning your sister, can't say I blame him, but I want that legendary card. Okay, so now scales are actually even, and we are over by 3, which we do have 1 more turn. So let's give maybe Cain a bit more, because he benefits the most because of courage. So now we have 1 more turn to do, and then we lose. Oh, we're actually over. Although let's try to balance the scales out. Now we can do small hope over here to bring the difference down to 2, and that actually works. We did it! We stopped him from burning the village! After Cain and Lily successfully convince the boy, he regains his composure and promises not to set the village on fire. At least for today, maybe he'll do it tomorrow. Cain and Lily feel relieved and comfort the boy. We are keeping the relationship at the top level here. That's amazing! And we get a legendary card, so they can do the meme and have a courage link. Adjust the other's courage stack to be equal. Ooh, that actually is amazing. So let's do the meme, like Arnold and Carl. And now they get a rest. So there really isn't need to improve the relationship anymore. So should we remove a card maybe? I don't really think we need to, so let's just, you know, do that. And they already trust each other, which is good for going into another basic trial here for, oh, Wildfire. Where's Smokey when you need him? Cain and Lily notice black smoke rising from the edge of the forest. As they approach, they find a small wildfire, slowly spreading. As dry twigs and leaves catch fire, the twins must quickly find a way to gather water and tools to stop the fire before it grows larger. That seems like a desperate situation, but the hope of all cards increases by 1, so we should be able to do this. Oh wow, we need 70 hope here, and it's still only in 3 turns. But here, we'll use this big one at the start to give courage to Cain. And then if we give him 4 more courage, or wait, yeah, we can give Cain 2 more courage, and then we can give, or 4 more courage, and then we can give him 2 more courage, which adjusts the other one, so they both have 8 courage. These are major moves here because they're getting 10 each, but thankfully we already have a starting difference of 5, so we can give Cain some small hopes. That's a boost of 10, which should make it a difference of 5 going his way. Or I guess it's a difference of 6 now. Interesting. But let's draw 2 cards, discard this one. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. That's actually a huge, this is gonna yikes. We should be fine though if we give Lily this one, and then, oh gosh. It gets really close. But now this is a boost of... This actually might be too much. I mean, I guess we don't have to do this one. I'm worried about the scales tipping because if I remember tutorial right, that means we lose some hope on each side. Although the bonus might outweigh the bad thing. And Lily still gets some hope on that side, plus all the courage there. So this might actually even out because Cain's side is higher, so he has more to gain from this. So a lot goes over there, and then a lot goes over here. Ooh. Wow, that actually did a lot to even it out. Mental math, I didn't use you, but I'm glad you kicked in. So that actually gets us pretty within range of our goal. This high courage is amazing. When in doubt, do the meme. Difference of 2, so let's give Cain the 4 to give him 10. Yee, that is very scary. That is very close to tipping. But Lily's big hope should even it out because that's 10 over there. So now it's a difference of 2. And we're above our quota. And the difference is only 2, so we could just end this and complete the trial. We did it! Wow, that got scary. Clear away dry leaves and branches to prevent the fire from spreading further, and find a nearby water source to successfully extinguish the flames. Excellent little scouts here. And we get, okay, we can get another silver card, and there's the overcoming card again, although I'm not sure what card would be good to vanish. We can try it and see what we get. And so that puts us a little under halfway to the end of the trail here, as we get another event. Oh, We have entered a desert. A cactus stands alone. For some reason, it grings? That's probably supposed to say brings a sense of peace. The game literally just released, cut us some slack. So we can admire it, which increases relationship, or we pull out the cactus, which we get a random belonging. Ooh, we don't have any of those, and our relationship is already maxed, so let's pull out the cactus. Something is found where the cactus is planted. Hey, it's a pinwheel. Each time you use 3 cards, get 3 hope. Oh, nice. And they both have belonging slots, although Lily's been going through it, so maybe she gets the pinwheel. Beautiful, and another event. An Oasis. Oh, that's amazing. Unless it's a mirage. I've seen enough desert scenes in movies to understand that. Oh, and this has a majority chance of decreasing the relationship, but a slight chance of getting a legendary belonging, or nothing happens. Our relationship is maxed out, so I think we can try it. Just for the chance of a legendary belonging. They reach the Oasis. Oh, it existed! After drinking refreshing water, something begins to rise. Hey, we got a belonging! Yes! Oh, it's a card. Try on fee. What kind of a word is that? At the start of the trial, discard as many cards as you want, and draw that many cards. That's gonna be helpful. So Kane can get one. It matches his color anyway. So now we can go to a double thing here, and have it, oh gross, a plague. But a chance to get a legendary card is something that we might be able to do. Hopefully the trial isn't too crazy. A young girl stops the twins, asking for directions to the village. As they take a closer look, they see she is covering her body with a cloth to hide the welts all over her skin. Villagers saw the welts on the body, called it the devil's disease. Abandoned me in the middle of the desert, now lost away. Have a younger sibling to care for. How many twins are out here? Actually, younger sibling isn't quite a twin, is it? Unless it's like younger by like 5 minutes. Need to return to the village. Can you show me the way? So we can boost relationship. Lily mumbles that she does not know the way and continues on her path. Trial begins. Succeeding in the trial grants a legendary card. Well, let's go for that. Girl grabs onto Lily's skirt whenever entering. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, they both lose and it's a lot going away. So we don't want that anyway. But now we can discard cards if we want. Although these are all pretty good. So I don't think we need to discard any of them. So we'll just go into it. Give a lot of hope to Lily, and then some hope to Kane just to balance this out a little bit, just so we can give Lily some more hope, and then, uh-oh. Oh no, that's a suspended state! Oh, that was terrifying when they did that. So now Kane just lost all that hope, but let's give him some more courage anyway. Oh gosh, that is terrifying. Oh boy. Don't do that again. And the relationship just went down. That's not good. Let's not have that happen again. And we have 2 more turns to get 50 hope here. Yikes. Jeez Louise, the art style is creepy enough, and then they hit me with those eyes? No thanks. Okay, but with this card, it should have good things behind it, because a lot goes that way, a little bit more goes that way. The balance is still pretty heavily in Lily's favor, but let's give Kane a bit more courage. Draw a card there, draw 2 more here. Ooh, optimism. This would help. Okay, I forgot about the pinwheel thing. Using 3 cards gets 3 hope. Thankfully, that doesn't affect the courage, because yikes, that would have tipped again. And the difference is 9? So, yeah, Kane get a lot of hope over there. There we go, that's balanced out. And we do have this overcoming card. Vanish, create a piece of hope equal to vanish card's hope. We can try this and with the tiny hope, which should create a piece of, oh, it just created that many. I thought it was gonna be 1 valued at that much. So that's different, which actually lets us have very careful balance. That's amazing. Okay, I'm understanding how the pinwheel works now. Because it's her relic, whenever we use 3 cards, she's the one that gets the hope. That makes sense. That's probably why it tipped so badly the first go around. And then a little bit of piece of hope there, a little bit of hope over here, and a bit more because of the pinwheel. And we still have 1 more turn after this. Okay, that's good. And then a little bit more over here. So it actually is more beneficial to balance things a bit Kane's way, because of what Lily gets at the end of things. So if we are 1 card away, then we should probably give the tiny hope to Kane again. Okay, I guess we weren't. So we might be 1 more away now? This is really risky because of the balance. But let's just do this one. Okay, there the extra hope comes in. And that's really good balance. So we can just end this. We completed the trial, and we restored their relationship to trust level. Very, very good. I almost went southern there. Twins felt their hearts break as they saw the crying child, but knowing that the child's return to the village would spread a deadly plague, steeled themselves and turned away, continuing on their journey, and enjoying a legendary card in the process. So there's the meme again. Ooh, Faded Harmony. Choose a card from your drop pile and place it in your hand. That would actually be amazing. Or wait, what is this? If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, fill your hand with Piece of Hope card. Now that I understand how the Pieces of Hope works, I actually like that. Thankfully though, we just have a regular trial. Oh, bandits. Find a group of bandits sitting around a campfire eating. The bandits spot the twins and demand that they hand over everything they have. Like what, the scales? At the start of the turn, the rightmost card in your hand gains the effect. When used, discard a random card and then draw a new one. Okay, so it's a bit of a switch around. We'll swap this one, just to hopefully, oh, of course. Now we get the optimism and we traded the one that we can use to discard things with. Oh, go figure. Difference is 6, give Kane 8, so difference of 2. Oh, I love the math. Although we still need 70, and we are like a third of the way there. So not too bad, but we could definitely do a little bit of giving Kane 4. Yeah, this, and 2 more, so, oh, courage of 9 for both. That might have been a bit of a mistake, but if we do this, then that's 12 one way and 11 the other way, so that should be fine. Hopefully I don't enter suspended state right away. Eee. Okay, they're fine. Wow, that even the scales out entirely. Oh, we still had this childhood wish. We probably should have done that. But what we can do is vanish the small hope card to get 2 of these. So one goes this way. Oh, and I guess Lily gets a little bit more. And then one goes this way. So that should keep it still pretty even. Or a difference of 3. That's fine. And there's our goal already. Wow. Now, I can't quite remember if this middle area just doesn't move the relationship at all, but I feel like we can just end things. So let's just end things. And the relationship doesn't move. Nice. Twins look back and realize the bandits are no longer in sight. Oh, no, this wasn't one of those. I thought it was going to be a legendary card. At least there's another silver. Or there's a Memory of Joy, which is Kane specific. I do like the Pieces of Hope, so I think we can go with this, especially because we kind of have like a courage build going on. Although I would like more opportunities for more belongings, so we might have to take this top path here. Tumbleweed. Is that really so bad? Oh, it's a massive tumbleweed. They sprint to get out of its path, but their feet keep sinking into the soft desert sand. How big do tumbleweeds get? Does anyone know? Start of the turn, rightmost card gains the effect, unavailable until 3 cards are used. Oh, that's annoying. So this one, the Serendipity. You know what, that's actually not bad. Or we could just discard it. Would that cancel the effect? It might cancel the effect. Let's just get rid of it. And I think it canceled the effect. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling a bit weirded out seeing their eyes turn into black pits like that. Like, that was not fun. But at least they both have 4 courage. So, a little bit to you. And then Lily gets a little bit more. Now we're to use this last card, the Big Hope. Probably to Kane because his side is higher. And then Lily just got some more. The quota is still 70. I'm okay with that. Ooh, and there's a childhood wish. But I think first we should top up Kane's courage. And then still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work, right? Yeah! Lots of Pieces of Hope. So Lily gets a little bit there, and then a little bit more. And now Kane can benefit from this one. And then they should be able to get us to our goal, actually, on the second turn. If we give Lily the medium hope card here, and now we can actually vanish a card. Although I don't think we need to. But now Lily's out of courage, but Kane still has some, which is good because his side is higher. So now it's even. We could just discard this and then hope for something more. But let's just do some more of this, a little bit more of that, which gives more to Lily's side. And that's our goal. Amazing. We're doing so good at this. We don't even need anything here. Go away. End the turn. Tumbleweed dealt with. Managed to sidestep the tumbling weed just in time, narrowly avoiding harm. Probably could have just ridden the tumbleweed to their destination, honestly. But, oh, now it's only specific cards. 2 for Kane and 1 for Lily. Draw a card, discard a card, but that's a 4 hope bonus there. I feel like Lily doesn't have many her specific cards. Yeah, she only has 1. So let's go ahead and take this one. That'd be a good replacement. Now I'm hoping for a belonging up here, so let's go there. It's a Nomad. Hey, he probably has something. Twins come across a Nomad. Unable to move because their camel is struggling under the weight of excessive baggage. Oh, so we can lose an Ember of Hope, which is our lives down here, and get a random rare belonging? That seems risky. I don't want to lose the Ember of Hopes. Let's get something better, which will be a little bit after a couple of trials, but we'll be fine. It's a traveler who is not feeling great, but this has the same conditions as the Tumbleweed. And then we can vanish the Memory of Joy, which instead of creating 2 pieces of hope, we gain 10! Or I guess until hand is full. But let's just go ahead and get that started. And now we can use a courage link, but we don't have any courage cards yet. Unless we just do a little bit more this way, draw 2, discard 1, discard this one. Nothing really courage related, unless we just do that initial boost. But let's give Kane more this way, and then Lily can use her new card here to discard, I guess, one of the pieces of hope. But now we can't use that anymore, so that's fine. This turn is looking to be a bit of a bust, and this one actually got boosted. Not too sure what caused that, but we can go here. And then we probably should have used the courage thing early, but we can save that for the next turn too. Hopefully there'll be more courage increasing cards. Let's just do that initially. And there's more courage cards. So we do need to give Kane a bit more to balance that out. And then this one should keep things pretty well balanced. So we get like 8 over there and then 9 over here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, hey, perfect amount. And it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be. We did it! This is actually getting pretty interesting. Exhausted and sunburned traveler regains the senses and thanks them. So we get, there's a steadfast will again, or just dignity to discard a card, but gain 8 hope. That might be pretty clutch, but also the small ones are pretty clutch too. So let's take the triple chant. Oh, they're both Kane specific. Let's take the steadfast will. And now next one is just prayer. Whenever you draw a card, give 2 hope to a sibling. Wow, but which one? Do we get to choose? I hope we get to choose. Let's use the Lily one first, which also draws a card. Okay, so it gave it to the other sibling. Nice. And I guess we discard the tiny hope, so now the amount's reset. And then we just give Kane a big dose of that, and a little bit more. Does it alternate? I hope it doesn't alternate. But here, let's just balance the scales out and then do this card anyway. Which, did it do it to both? It must give it to the weaker side. Interesting. That windmill is very difficult to time for, but we are only 20 away, so we should be able to get this turn now. So we can do that to Lily, which gives Kane more to work with. And should we top up her courage as well? I think we need to. Oh, that gave her more. Yay! 9 difference. Yikes! Put 8 over there. Wow, that got close. But speaking of close, we are at our goal. Hopefully this doesn't tip it too much that way. Oh gosh, it might tip it too much that way. Oh no. It's too much that way, so the relationship is gonna go down one. But at least we completed the trial. We can lose a little bit of relationship, a little bit. That's why we have it topped up. The relationship deteriorated. Yeah, maybe we can have another courage well. I think that'd be good. And we have quite a few more things before the next rest area, so hopefully these aren't so bad. Oh, and now we have entered the mountain area. I know this because of the achievements. Kane and Lily encounter a man who is tapping on a large rock with a hammer, introduces himself as a geologist, explains that he's looking for unusual rocks. Neat. Whenever 5 cards are used, give 5 hope to Lily. Wow. Okay, let's vanish this card initially, because it's not good right away, so we can replace that, and then probably just discard the small hope again, because we need to give Kane more. Oh, we could have given the courage first. That's fine. We can do that, so Lily gains more, give him a bit more courage, and now we can use a small hope, and then probably discard this one, just so Lily can get the courage boost. Okay, that should be good for the next turn. And I feel like Lily's about to gain some hope here pretty soon. So what if we use this to boost the hope of this one? Or could we use it to boost that one? No, we can't. So let's use it to boost this one, and sure enough, she did get some hope there, which is pretty scary, because all of these are gonna be huge amounts. So we might have to go into a suspended state here pretty soon anyway. Well, he should be getting something soon, right? And sure enough, she did. Okay, that's good. That's 15 from 3. That's not gonna be good enough. We might have to forego this one for right now. Or we enter the suspended state regardless, but that still loses things. I think we have to end the turn early. Okay, but now we have the childhood wish, so we can get a good amount of things, and then boost the courage of somebody. Probably you. Which also gives Lily some goodies there. Okay, this next card will get us to our goal. Let's go here. And then I would like to repair the relationship if I can. Which actually, oh wait. She's about to get something, isn't she? Oh, Lily might be getting some hope here. So if we do this, that's 9 to Kane, and then 8 or 7 to Lily, plus a little more, so I think this would be the one to play. And sure enough, she did get more. So it goes that way. Look at how full the scales are. That is an insane amount of D12s right there. So hopefully she doesn't get anything this turn, and it seems like she didn't. Yes, that's in the area. Oh, good. We repaired the relationship to full. Carrying Flame, discard up to 3 cards. Create Piece of Hope equal to the number of discarded cards. This actually might be good to get, because when the courage is high, the high hope cards are not going to be good for us to use. So we'll take it. Plus it's new. I like new things. That's our objective. And that's in sight, but I have no idea what this means. That's probably going to be some like crazy tough trial. But here, let's just take a rest stop. Even if we don't need to improve anything, should we remove something? Maybe we remove the Carrying Flame, because they don't really see a lot of, well, there might be use for that. But the Steadfast Will kinda scares me, so let's just get rid of that. And remove it. Goodbye. New thing. A stone tower. Feeling a strange aura emanating from it, they pause to observe it. Oh, so we can regain an Ember of Hope here, but also gain a curse card. We don't need that. Don't need curses this late in the game. So we just have like 3 more trials. Oh, and we're hallucinating. Surprised that didn't happen in the desert. Became increasingly confused, paralyzed with fear as they struggled to distinguish between reality and illusion. Whenever entering the suspended state, 10 hope is removed. Yikes. And I'm sorry, did that say the goal is 150? Yikes. And then big courage there, big courage here to boost that even more. We do need major boosts here because this is the last turn and we're only halfway there, living on a prayer. And then Lily can get this one, so she gets a little more. And then 2 more here. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get this. It was so close, but it's not enough. So we fail this trial. Oh, there goes one of the embers. Overwhelmed by the hallucinations and gripped with fear, Kane and Lily's minds begin to blur. They struggled in the illusions until just before losing consciousness, the fog cleared and they regained their senses. Okay, at least the relationship didn't change, but man, that was rough. And I feel like this one's gonna be even rougher. Edelweiss decides to find a flower. Okay, whenever 5 cards are used, give 10 hope to Lily. Wow. Oh my gosh. The quota's 220. But we will do this. Oh, there's a suspended state. What? Oh, yep, that's right. But we're fine. It was very quick. Although we are definitely failing this one, I feel like. And there's a suspended state, but you know what? This, wow. I didn't expect it to go that way. But we came back, although the relationship dropped a little bit. But that's all we can do, so that's another ember gone. Ugh. At least they remain unchanged. But this is the last thing here before the altar thingy. We're right there, but we only have 1 more chance. So whatever this is, Kane and Lily enter the altar. So they put up, oh, those are hands that took the scale. The hope you have gathered will become the source of my power. Is that a good thing? Now rest. What? Oh, the journey was complete. No truths were revealed, but we did reach the altar. That was with a harmonious relationship. So if we needed trust, did we need trust to unlock something? Maybe, but we completed the journey, so that's gotta count for something, right? I'm just left confused after that. Okay then, but I hope you guys enjoyed Balantica, or Balantica? Another weird word I don't know how to say. But if you guys did enjoy, and maybe there's other secrets that we can hope for, then be sure to let me know. That was very interesting. But thank you guys very much for watching. Sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DBonX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarrity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.